So the Lakers will get the first possession here. Now, New York starting 5. We've got Carmelo Anthony, and it's Ewing in at the 5.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Guerin. There's a screen to the paint. And Ewing gets it to go.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those. And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Frazier. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Wing shot on the way. Frazier shot is off. Outside Johnson. Bryant outside. It's tipped. Pass to Guerin. From the corner. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Left side Johnson. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's Frazier. Nails it from 3. Frazier's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Here's Frazier, covered by Johnson. Inside, here's Ewing. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
Oh, wow. Plenty of room for his trademark slam.
You could tell once he saw the crack in the D, you knew what was going to happen.
Yeah, everybody in the building was waiting for it.
Here's West. 6 points for him. The kick out to Johnson. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Frazier. Knicks trail by 5. Here's Guerin. And it's New York with another.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Bryant. Pass to O'Neal. Here's West. Kicks it out to Bryant. Takes a 3. Here's O'Neal. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from Reed. Frazier, the pass to Reed. Puts it up from 12. And there it is for him.
Just how you draw it up. That's a look they'll take every time.
Pass to Johnson. Going inside. Here's O'Neal. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Here's West. Kicks it out to Bryant. Down low. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Knicks trail by 5. Stolen.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
11 seconds left in the first quarter here. The 3 is up. And it's Guerin missing. Here's West. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
You also have to commend them for their fearless attitude offensively. They've been productive when driving to the basket.
They've got Johnson, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 4. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
And it's Guerin missing. The Lakers lead by 7. Takes it inside. And stolen by Anthony. Fast break, New York. And Anthony slams it in.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Here's Bryant. He's got 5. To the wing, right side. Abdul-Jabbar. Here's O'Neal. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on Anthony.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Here's Guerin. 4-3. Sinks the tray. Guerin's got 5 now.
No, easy money. You have to stay connected to this guy defensively.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Fires the 3. And the 3-pointer goes.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Anthony with a bucket. Second quarter play with around 2 minutes gone so far. With the drive, outside Johnson. Up top Bryant. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Bryant's got 4 assists in the game.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And Bryant gets it to go. And now it's an 11-point Laker lead.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And Los Angeles, another 3.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Here's Frazier. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Give him 8 points now. Johnson on the wing. Here's the 3. Here's O'Neal. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
First team foul.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Outside Johnson. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Frazier. Knicks trail by 12. Here's Ewing. And the basket is good. Ewing's got 10 points in the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Kicks it out to Bryant. Anthony on the double. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Johnson with a bucket.
Gotta D him up better than that. He's simply too good from beyond the arc.
56 seconds left to play in the half. Anthony, the pass to Frazier. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. New York shooting their first free throws of the game, and he makes the first.
Second team foul. Shooting for New York.
Both good from the line that time. The Lakers lead by 11. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And Los Angeles, another three.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
There's 31 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And Los Angeles, another three.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Anthony, the pass to Ewing. There's a screen by Anthony. Here's Guerin with one on the clock. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Guerin's got 5 points now in the quarter. And that concludes the first half. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 13. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Get ready for your pocket fight, Arena Entertainment.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Knicks trail by 13. So on the floor for the Knicks, we've got Carmelo Anthony, and it's Frazier in at the point. Really left him alone that time. Frazier's got 12.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and Los Angeles, another three.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed them early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
For three, Anthony. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Outside Johnson. Three-pointer. And no good. Knicks trail by 14. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Inside, deflects the pass. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And here's Bryant outside. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Frazier's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
This one for three. And again, New York with the triple.
That's a look they always want him to take. If he's got space, he's got the ultra green light.
Kicks it out to Bryant. The baseline J, and he hits the jumper. 15 points in the game.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Here's West. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Bryant. He's guarded by Anthony. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and Reed pulls it down. Knicks trail by 11. Here's Frazier. And it's New York with another.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Picked by Reed.
2 minutes.
Shot from 16.
Lakers foul. Shaquille O'Neal. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now Anthony. Clock at 6. Pass to Reed. Goes back up. That shot is off. Excellent D there from O'Neal. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 9-point game. Fires the three. And it's Karen missing. Here's West. And he makes it on the layup. West has got 10.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Stripped away. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got rebound number 7 tonight. Bryant left side. The kick out to Johnson. O'Neal on the wing. Back to Johnson. Pass to West. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Bryant. Johnson for 3. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Bryant's got 5 assists in the game.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Anthony with a bucket. 16 seconds left in the third quarter. Bryant outside. Three-pointer. And Los Angeles, another 3.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Here's Frazier. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Lakers ahead, up by 12. And we'll return shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as I know.
Look out! Ruthless!
How is the hoop still standing? This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
No coverage that time. Frazier's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
It's stolen. Anthony outside. And Anthony slams it in.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind. Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
Anthony, the pass to Ewing. Here's Reed. The putback. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. The kick out to Johnson. James outside. Jacks up a 3. And again, the Lakers, no good. Knicks trail by 9. To the middle. Takes a turnaround, Jay. Frazier with the bucket. Frazier's got 21 points in the game.
And that turnaround jumper, such a great shot to have at your disposal.
Here's James. Oh, and he nails it from the high post.
Just a master of the mid-range. Look, LeBron James, he knows how to get to his spot and knock down the shots.
And the 3 misses. The Lakers lead by 9. Blocked! Anthony against James. Rises up. Oh, he nailed the jumper.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
James. And it's rejected. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Lets it fly from 18, and he gets the jumper to fall.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Another chance.
I I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker. So it comes up empty at the line. And the Knicks with possession. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Shoots. The putback. The putback. How about the activity?
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
It's one thing to get close, but do they have enough left in the tank to take the lead? We'll have to see.
Johnson outside. Now James. Feet out. Yes, sir. It's good.
Sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
Ooh, it doesn't go. The Lakers lead by 5. And stolen by Anthony. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. Oh, he can't get the layup.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
Here's Guerin. Clock at 6. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. Johnson outside. Beyond the arc. The three is in.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Up again. Just in time with the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Money from 3.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Now Los Angeles with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. James fires. He's off from 3. So we see the Lakers.
tip-off goes to Denver. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. They've got Donaldson. Aguirre is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Blackman in at the shooting guard position. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
You know, what you like about Melo cutting off the pick and roll is that he's patient with how he moves, just to make sure the path is there for him to get to the ball.
And it's sent back by Jokic. Pulls up. The Mavericks pull it in.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And that one drops for him.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Jokic sets the screen for Lever. Goes back up. Out to Thompson. And here's English for three. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. English has got 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo! One of his favorite moves right there, guys. The shot's good from Lever. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Nowitzki outside. Over Anthony. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
You gotta love seeing Dirk pull up from that spot.
On the wing, Thompson. English outside. Anthony with the screen on Aguirre. And it's Anthony with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. The Nuggets leading by 5. There's Lever with the 3. Anthony kicks to Lever. Jokic passes to Lever. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Mavericks trail by 5. The 3 for Doncic. Drains it from beyond the arc. He has 5.
Don't give Luka any airspace, especially when he's handling the rock, because this guy's always a threat in the pull-up game.
Anthony with the screen on Doncic. The offensive rebound. Outside, English. Tries again. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. English has got 8 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And Anthony sends it back.
He works so hard on the defensive end. Anthony proving to be a difference maker.
Thompson with the bucket. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
You've also got to love the way they've been crashing the offensive glass. Multiple opportunities, not giving up on possessions. Beautiful.
The Nuggets leading by 8. Jokic with the screen on Doncic. Aguirre with it. English picks him up, and it's sent back by Jokic.
Oh, that's terrific anticipation from Jokic, erasing that shot attempt. And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Doncic has gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. The 3 from English. It's hauled in by Nowitzki. Mavericks trail by 11. Here's Donaldson. Powered down with both hands.
Yeah, Luka, just a preternatural gift for finding the open man. What a pass.
And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for Denver. Anthony with the screen on Doncic to the paint. And he can't jam it through.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
And so... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what stands out to you from the Nuggets in this one?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
They've got English. Anthony is out there with Jokic. And it's Thompson. And it's Lever in at the one. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second.
He is just tearing them to shreds here tonight. And the thing about English, even when he's having a game like this, he's never going to get on that emotional roller coaster. He doesn't get in your face. It's just another night at the office.
Here's Lever. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Anthony with the screen on Doncic. And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
No good on that one. Good defense by Jokic. The Nuggets leading by 13. Here's English. The baseline J off the mark.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
Anthony with the bucket.
He's a natural-born scorer, Carmelo. He just makes everything look easy.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Maguire, good.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Now here's Anthony. 8 points for him. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Anthony's got 6 in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball, following the score by Dallas.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
There's the pick. Nowitzki, that's for 2. Here's Donaldson. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Lever from long range. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
First team foul.
English passes to Jokic. Basket, good. Jokic has got his second bucket.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
To the left wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And contact down the shot. So he'll be shooting free throws here. The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of this game. That free throw, no good.
And just a difficult cover. Aguirre's a great ball handler, and at 6'5", he's got deceptive speed. He can work you inside and out.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you, guys. A lot of conversation in the NBA about expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver said there are clearly markets out there that are very interested and will run through a process. I'm looking forward to it. There's an enormous amount of interest out there. It's on the league to look at it holistically. Kevin?
All right, Allie, we appreciate the report.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
English inside. Aguirre covering. The kick out to English. And English with the stuff.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
All right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
The Nuggets have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. 52 seconds left in the first half. There's Lever with the three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Donaldson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pulls from the top of the key. Doncic, no good. The Nuggets lead by 23.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Denver shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The free throw drops for English.
Taking 2 shots.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. 6-second difference between shot and game plan. Blackman's shot is off. Anthony on the wing. He's defended by Nowitzki. Shot's good by Anthony.
Great find by Jokic. The best passing center I've ever seen.
Nowitzki, the pass to Donaldson. To halt the run, Carmelo Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And so it's the Denver Nuggets in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Alex English has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
On the court for the Mavericks, Nowitzki is out there with Aguirre. Then there's Donaldson. Then there's Doncic. And it's Blackman in at the 2 spot. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Yep, that one goes in there. Aguirre's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Mavs. There's Lever with the 3. It's halted by Nowitzki. Lever's gone just 2 of 7 from long range. Blackman off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here is Aguirre. Following the miss by Pat Lever. English against Aguirre. The fadeaway. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Nowitzki's got 5 rebounds tonight. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And here are the Nuggets now. Lever from long range. And it's good. Assisting on the play was English. Lever's got 11.
No defender within 5 feet of him, just inviting him to shoot the 3. That's a dangerous proposition.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Now here's Lever. 11 points in the game. Here's Anthony, and it's Anthony with the jam.
And this is how lethal Anthony is in close, capable of throwing it down all over the defense.
Wire, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And so here's Denver. Thompson finds Jokic. It's Lever on the wing. Top of the key, and that's good for two. Lever's got 5 points now in the quarter.
We understand he's the leader of this offense. They look to get him the ball every chance they get. If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Inside, and Jokic slams it in.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Here's Lever, and he banks in the layup. He's got 15.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Dallas, no good that time either. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. They've got a 13-2 run goal. English misses. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
.43 seconds left in the third. Here's Doncic, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
You guard against the drive of Luka Doncic, but that opens you up to the mid-range ability, and Luka lets you feel it from that distance.
Now here's Thompson. Fires from the wing, and the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Doncic. This one for 3. That doesn't go either for Doncic. And so it's the Denver Nuggets sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Thompson, Anthony out there with English, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Lever in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Now here's Lever. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Lever's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Nuggets. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Denver.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
And a deep 3 from Nowitzki. English pulls it in. And so English will bring it up for Denver. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. To the inside. From 8. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Boy, a strong finish down low. The defense was there, but he was not going to be denied.
Here's Thompson. Aguirre grabs the miss.
Sometimes you just lose that little bit of focus, and this is what happens.
And it's Doncic missing. And here are the Nuggets now. And here's English for three. Kept alive. And Jokic slams it in. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Oh, you got to put a body on Jokic or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
Nowitzki against Anthony. Over Nowitzki. A shot by Anthony, no good.
Oh, he will kick himself for that one. That was a tremendous opportunity.
Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. That free throw good from Thompson. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Pulls up on the wing. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
Again, it's Melo. He's lighting up the scoreboard, and this is what Anthony does.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight. There's no doubt. But it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. They grab their own miss. Jokic kicks to English.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
It's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter. No good on the quick three. Now the Mavericks with it, with the shot. And the shot goes in from Aguirre. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And Thompson puts up a deep three. Mavericks with the rebound. Nowitzki's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
There's Lever with the three. The Mavericks pull it in. Donaldson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And the basket by Blackman.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Thompson. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Dallas with the ball. And the Mavericks another three.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Jokic with a screen on Doncic. And Jokic throws it down.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Thompson with the bucket.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Lever can't get it to go. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
29 seconds left in the game. There's a good screen. And here's Doncic from the arc. And again, Dallas with the three.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Nowitzki, no good. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt
Everybody's got their cool
Going to be the Nuggets off the tip. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. We've got Aguirre. Nowitzki is out there with Donaldson. Then there's Doncic, and it's Blackman in at the two-guard spot.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow.
He works so hard on the defensive end. Anthony proving to be a difference maker.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that.
First team foul.
Denver shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Anthony taking 2 shots.
That's good from Anthony.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Allen Iverson is checked in for Thompson. And Murray subbed in for Lever. He muscles it in through. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And
after the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
More difficult calls to make. Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about. Getting...
That's as good as it gets.
Woo! Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Drills the three-pointer.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the 3-ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguarded.
Nowitzki, no good. Iverson against Aguirre. Iverson passes to Murray. Kicks it out to Iverson. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm. Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Aguirre with it. English picks him up. A three-pointer is right on target.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Murray kicks to Iverson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Dallas.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Well, from the start, they've been making quality passes offensively, and that is reflected in their assist numbers.
Iverson kicks to Murray. Kicks it out to Iverson.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
And here's Anthony from the arc. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
Blackman, the pass to Aguirre. They set the screen. Doncic outside. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
He is just trying to make an impact by disrupting their rhythm.
Here's Blackman. Rebounded by Anthony. And Anthony's got the ball here for Denver. They trail by 1. Murray kicks to Anthony. The 3 from Iverson. Nowitzki with the rebound.
Denver foul. Alex English. First personal foul. 13.
Dallas shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. First free throw is good.
2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Iverson outside. Anthony left side. English in the corner. Jokic inside. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, great effort. They're fighting for that loose ball. Joker continues to attack the offensive glass.
Here's Blackman. Takes it inside. Iverson kicks to Anthony. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The Mavericks leading. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Nowitzki. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
Love when Nowitzki finishes with the dunk, showing some outstanding lift on that one.
Picked by Anthony. English in the corner. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why. Well, it's a miracle that pass wasn't picked off. Instead, it goes out of bounds.
For the 3, he can't hit that time. And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied up. And we'll return shortly. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
It's what the league looks like these days, but it's not always easy to pull off and execute it.
They've got Iverson. Jokic is out there with Anthony. Then there's English. And it's Murray in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
And the 3 off target.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open. Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
English on the wing. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Donaldson. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. The Nuggets leading. Murray left side. Out to Anthony. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Anthony's gone 1 of 4 from distance. Nowitzki outside. Back to Aguirre. And the call will be against Alex English. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. And he gets the bucket. Aguirre's got the game tied up here for the Mavs.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Out to Anthony. English on the wing. Sinks the triple. English has got 11.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teams.
Doncic outside. Beyond the arc. Doncic sticking it from way outside.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
It's good from long range.
The last three shot put Iverson in some kind of mood. He goes to the arc and delivers the answer.
The putback. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board. The Nuggets leading by 3. To the middle. English, no good.
Well, that is a nice challenge at the rim. Really altered that shot.
McGuire, good.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
From past the arc, and English, the bucket on the assist by Murray. English has got 8 points here in this quarter.
He is just tearing them to shreds here tonight. And the thing about English, even when he's having a game like this, he's never going to get on that emotional roller coaster. He doesn't get in your face. It's just another night at the office. Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Anthony on the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Oh, and he's a very good mid-range shooter, but the defense was all over him there, making that a very difficult shot.
Here's Donaldson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Here's Blackman, and Anthony sends it back. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. Outside, Aguirre. And Nowitzki has it in the corner. Aguirre, a screen on Anthony. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Anthony from deep. Mavericks with the rebound. Donaldson's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's English for 3. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seemed as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops. Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Iverson kicks to English. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. And it's a 7-point Nugget lead.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
8 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Iverson. And here's English for throw, and the buzzer beater's good.
And that, my friends, is a dagger on the way to the locker room. That three-pointer stings when it comes right at the end of the half.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've done a lot of great work from long range. We've got more in store for you right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Alex English has been sensational.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks. Aguirre is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Donaldson. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Blackman in at the shooting guard position. And stolen by Murray. Deep 2 from Anthony. And it's Denver scoring again.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Denver Nuggets. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Hits it from 3-point range.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, whatever they talked about at halftime, it's working now. Well, that's a tough rebound there to secure, but he put all of his size in there in order to secure it.
Here's Jokic. Out to Anthony. 3-pointer. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Anthony's got 17.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now, just trying to close it out.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Oh, and a jam by Anthony.
And it doesn't get any easier for Carmelo. Love seeing him go up strong inside.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Blackman. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 13.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Kicks it out to Iverson. Murray outside. Shot clock at 5. And here's English for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Nowitzki's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Deep 2 from Anthony, and there's another one for the Nuggets.
Scoring at an efficient clip tonight. Melo in that zone.
Here's Blackman. Another 3 for Dallas.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Murray, the pass to Iverson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. .156 left to play here in the third. English looking around. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. English has got 9 points in the quarter. And here's Doncic from the arc. Connects from three-point range.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
They set the pick. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The kick out to English. Anthony on the wing. From deep, Iverson. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 5 assists in the game. Blackman, the pass to Doncic. The 3 gets the three-pointer to fall. Doncic has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Dallas. Pass to English. Here's Iverson. 12 points for him. Denver passing it around. Just 5 to shoot. English gets the pick for Anthony. English's shot is good. English has got 34.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, the way this game has gone, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Iverson outside. Here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebounding, one of his specialties.
Alex English, he's feeling it tonight and has been the... And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, he made it look simple, but that's not always easy to execute.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Jamal Murray is out there with Allen Iverson. Then there's English. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Anthony in at the 4 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Aguirre. Gets an open look and hits. It's deflected. And that'll be 2 free throws. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul... Oh, he sledgehammered it in! Climb that ladder!
It's too much. It's just too much.
His teammates are falling all over each other. Look at him.
I can't believe he tried that in game.
And he's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Oh, he threw that one down.
My goodness.
Wow.
What is it you say, Kev? Up high and down hard.
Oh, exactly, GA. You've got to say it emphatically. He was soaring. Up high, down hard.
Wow, I am speechless at the kind of athleticism needed to pull that off.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. The kick out to English. Back to Murray. There's the three. It's rebounded by Donaldson. Donaldson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Blackman. It's hauled in by Jokic.
And all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without fouling.
English's shot is good.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, they are hunting deep shots, but they'll take the layup if you give them.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Iverson kicks to English. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, with each bucket, he denies any thought of a comeback.
Here's Aguirre. Here's Donaldson. Denver grabs the miss. On offense, here are the Nuggets. They're on a 14-4 run right now. And so here is Dallas. Doncic with it. Out guarded by Murray. Fires for three. And that's good. Luka Doncic for three. Doncic has got 9 points here in the second half. English in the corner. Oh, good with the triple. Here's Dallas. A three from Aguirre. Another three for Dallas.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
English misses. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Doncic finds Nowitzki. Back to Doncic. There's the triple. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
Iverson passes to Carmelo. Six on the shot clock. Back to Jokic. Drives to the hoop, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. There's 48 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Outside, Aguirre. From downtown, it's holding by Jokic.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working. and he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
It's Nowitzki on the wing. Taken away by Anthony. Nowitzki with the steal. Sinks the triple.
And few big men can shoot it like Nowitzki.
Pass to English. Puts up a three. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Well, he's cooking with gas right now. He's got over half of his team's points, and he's showing no sign.
Be the Mavericks off the tip. So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. They've got Luka Doncic, and it's Nowitzki in at the four-man position. Off target from outside. Anthony outside. On target from range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Blackman. Lets it go from 14. Rebounded by Denver.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without a foul.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. A nice shot by Doncic.
Yeah, from a tough spot on the floor, Luka's shooting ability on display right there.
Here's English into the lane.
Slams it down with with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And Dallas with possession. It's a 5-point game from about 19, and the jumper is on the mark.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
Pass to Lever for three. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Well, that's a terrific kick-out pass. When the defense collapses like that on the inside, you've got open people outside.
And look at Luka now getting aggressive at the arc. He was eager to answer that last three.
Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Here's English. Pass to Jokic. And here's Thompson for three. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Well, that's just excellent offense. If the defense is giving that up, you've got to take it.
Blackman, no good.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Doncic, no good. The Nuggets lead by 8. Pass to Lever. And here's Thompson for three. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And Denver making a change here. Murray's checked in, and he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Doncic with it. He's got 5. Here's Blackman. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Denver.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. Mavericks trail by 11. Doncic left side. Here's Nowitzki. And he throws it down with one hand.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
Murray with it. Now Doncic defending. Knocks it down from distance. English has got 7.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Here's Anthony driving to the basket, and Anthony slams it in.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Second shot opportunity, and that one's good. Donaldson.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Denver leading by 13. 17 seconds left in the first quarter. And Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, he's not exactly a highlight reel dunker, but you love to see Jokic throw it down.
Doncic, solid as a rock from 20 feet out. 7 points in the game. On the wing, Thompson. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 13. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Nuggets, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
Nikola Jokic is out there with Carmelo Anthony. Then it's Murray, then it's Thompson, and it's English in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Thompson outside. Out to Anthony. Back to Thompson. Pass to Anthony. Oh, it's stolen. Dallas shooting their first free throw of the contest.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Pass to English. The 3 is up. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And out of bounds, the Mavericks will take it. Mavericks trail by 12. Fires from the wing. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Nowitzki's got 6. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Anthony, left side. Murray with it. Now Doncic defending. Anthony, the pass to English. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Thompson passes to Murray. Here's English. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Anthony misses. Mavericks trail by 10. Here's Aguirre. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
They kick it out to Murray. Here's English. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. English has got 8 here in this quarter.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
On the wing, Thompson. Let's go with a 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
It's stolen by Doncic. Over Murray. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see. And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
First team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. English has got 21.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
Yeah, and once you see that advantage from the sideline, you just want to yell at him to shoot the ball.
Off target with the 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to English. Fires the 3. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
Well, for a guy with a scorer's mentality, Murray is almost surprisingly willing to pass the ball.
And it's Doncic missing.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him, and you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. 6 to shoot. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Aguirre's got 5 points in the quarter. Pass to English. There's the three. It's picked off. They're running. Ball's going up the court. And so it's the Denver Nuggets up 15 points as this quarter concludes. And the three ball has been huge in building this lead. We'll be right back after this word. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Taking a look at the Mavericks. They've got Luka Doncic, and it's Donaldson in at the 5.
He's accounted for over half their points thus far, shouldering the load offensively.
Here's Blackman. And the shot no good, a bit short. Denver leading by 18. Here's English. That's off target. 10 for 12 now. Over to the wing. Corner shot. Nowitzki. That one's good. Nowitzki's got 10 points.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Murray passes to Anthony. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. And the Nuggets lead by 18.
Well, Murray engineering that bucket with terrific ball movement.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Denver shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And Dallas calls time here. Free throw dropped for Jokic.
Well, we've seen very few superstars as unselfish as Jokic. He'll play whatever role is necessary for his team to win.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Murray against Doncic. Pass to Aguirre. Just 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Denver. Anthony outside. Beyond the arc. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Here's Blackman. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. 6 points for him.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
Pass to English. And here's Thompson for 3. The rebound by Nowitzki. Mavericks trail by 21. And he dunks it down.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, thanks a lot. Commissioner Adam Silver talked about U.S. youth development in hoops. He said when young players are a part of a singular organization, there's much more of an incentive to bring players along as opposed to a win-now mentality, and that's something that we can learn from Europe. Guys, back over to you.
Taking that long view approach. All right, thank you, Allie. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball, and Denver making a change here. Here's Iverson. Off the inbound pass. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Iverson's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Pass to English. Launches it. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Nowitzki tries again. And the layup is up and in. Donaldson's got 8.
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
Iverson passes to English. No good on the triple. Mavericks trail by 21. Pass to Aguirre. The 3 is up. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
Here's Jokic. Here's English. Shot clock at 6. Second chance effort. Deflected. They recover it. Lets the 3 fly. He drops it from range. English has got 30 points.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. From the high post. The rebound by Murray. Here's Iverson. Misses the 3. Pass to Blackman. Whoa! He just got it off in time!
That was close. Now, he doesn't panic in these situations.
He released it just in the nick of time. What a...
And so it's Denver, ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back with you shortly. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dig. What a great pass.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've got Nikola Jokic, Jamal Murray out there with Carmelo Anthony, and it's English in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
From deep three-point range, English, that's good. English has got 33.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
And it's Nowitzki missing. For 3, Anthony. And again, Denver with a 3.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Murray's shot is good.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
And Aguirre gets it to go.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
Pass to English. The 3 connects from downtown. English has got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, over the course of the night, he's been taking shots he's comfortable with, and it's working.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Denver.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep, and until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
Doncic against Murray. Here's Donaldson. Rejected by Jokic.
Well, not with the Joker there. That was a tremendous block.
Here's Aguirre. 6 on the shot clock. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. Pass to Anthony.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Jokic to screen. Here's English. Fires from deep. And another 3 for Denver.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every 3 he takes now is going in.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
They get it back. Pass to Iverson. Out to Anthony. Murray for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Yeah, that's Murray unleashing that smooth outside jumper.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Dallas. To the inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Well, he's getting all he can offensively and making the most of it.
And Dallas with possession. The open shot. Doncic gets some space and buries the jumper.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
Pass to Iverson. 51 seconds left in the 4th. Lets it go from deep. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
And here's Doncic. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Donaldson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Who's ball?
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Here's Iverson. Here's the 3. And Donaldson pulls it down. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Well, this might not have
Tip-off goes to Denver. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Aguirre is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Donaldson. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Blackman in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Jokic. Clock at 6. Here's Lever. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And for a big man, that ability to space the floor is what makes Nowitzki such a special offensive player.
And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Corner shot. Thompson misses. Aguirre with it. And just about a minute into the first quarter. And Donaldson gets it to go. It's been a slow start here for Denver. It's a 5-point game. Lever has the open look. The Nuggets with another miss.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Unloads from 13. And it's sent back by Jokic. Jacks up a 3. Mavericks with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. He worked so hard on the defensive end. Anthony proving to be a difference maker.
Lever, that's good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Nowitzki for 3. Here's Donaldson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Here's Denver now. Outside, English. The tray. Another 3 for Denver.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Blackman. Pass to Nowitzki. Thompson with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Offensive rebound. Jokic with the bucket.
Oh, you got to put a body on Jokic or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
Doncic with it. English picks him up. Unloads from 13. Here's Aguirre fighting the lane. Lays it up off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now, here's Lever. After Luka Doncic's miss. 1:27 left here in the opening quarter. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Anthony's got 4 rebounds now tonight. 3-pointer. It doesn't go for him. The Mavericks trail. Here's Nowitzki. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
Love when Nowitzki finishes with the dunk, showing some outstanding lift on that one.
And here's Anthony from the arc. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Over to the wing. Here's Donaldson. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Donaldson's got 5 now.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
Lever with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Lever, that's good.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Blackman's shot is off. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Here's Anthony. Again, the Nuggets score.
And Melo, a skilled shooter, if he gets a clean look, you expect him to make it.
Pass to Nowitzki. Out left of the wing. Here's Blackman. Over Thompson. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Nuggets lead by 2. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
On the court for Dallas here in the second, they've got Nowitzki. He's out there with Aguirre. Donaldson is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Blackman in at the 2. Nowitzki, the pass to Blackman. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
In deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively. Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Lays it up and banks it in.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Nowitzki against Anthony. Nowitzki, the pass to Blackman. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Blackman's got 4 this quarter.
He saw a path to the rim, and he took it. The defense just couldn't stop him.
And Thompson kicks to English. Shoots it. That one's good from the corner. English has got the lead up to 2 now for the Nuggets. Here's Blackman. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Lever from long range. Aguirre grabs the miss.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
English misses.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Thompson passes to English. Anthony with the screen on Aguirre. English against Aguirre. And it's sent back by Nowitzki. Aguirre kicks to Nowitzki.
2 minutes.
Doncic left side. Doncic to the rack. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And putting that reach to work, Jokic just erasing that shot attempt.
And the 3 ball is good. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Denver.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
English, no good. Mavericks trail by 3. Here's Blackman. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Down low, Jokic draws the double. Here's Anthony. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Anthony's got 4 this quarter.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
Yeah, if they aren't going to take away his space from mid-range, look, he's going to continue to shoot it.
And there's the call on Fat Lever. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
So it's the Mavericks now. They trail by 3. Good work there as it goes.
Nice little draw up there from the inbounds play to get them an easy bucket.
And here's English for 3. His fourth miss of the game. He's made 3. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Aguirre. Here's Blackman. 5 to shoot. Doncic. Doncic very comfortable down low.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he...
Whoa! Big time shot!
No, he didn't.
I don't think I have ever seen anything like that in my career. Wow!
And no good. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Nuggets ahead, up by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Pat Lever in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Thompson is out there with Lever. Then it's him. Oh, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Blackman, the pass to Nowitzki. Over to the left wing. Here's Donaldson. Nowitzki gets up and powers it down.
Such a presence inside with the ball in his hands. Good decision by Dirk to put it right back up.
Anthony sets the pick for Lever. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
Here's Blackman. Connects on the 17-footer. Blackman's got 6. And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for Denver. A 2-point game. Nice D from Doncic. Here's Aguirre. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's English. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Aguirre passes to Donaldson. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Jokic with the screen on Doncic. Jokic rising up.
Jokic so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll.
Pass to Donaldson. That one, no good. Good defense by Jokic. Thompson surveying the floor. Outside, English.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. The shot by Thompson, no good. Mavericks leading by 4. A 3 from Aguirre. Buries the long-range jumper. Aguirre's got 5 points in the quarter.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer.
Nowitzki for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
English with no one around. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Blackman, and it's good for 2. Blackman's got 8 points.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
The Nuggets trail by 9. Jokic passes to Anthony, and so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. And Denver has possession. That doesn't go either for English.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
To the paint, got a piece of it, and stolen by Aguirre. Doncic fires from way outside. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Thompson gets it to go.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket. Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Here's the Nuggets with the ball. They trail by 11. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's sent back by Nowitzki. Here's Blackman. Offline with his 3. It's Lever on the wing. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Mavericks lead by 11. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Dallas starting the 4th quarter here. Donaldson is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then there's Aguirre. And it's Blackman in at the shooting guard. Here's Lever. Mavericks with the rebound. Donaldson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
First personal foul.
The Nuggets trail by 13. There's Lever with the 3. Again, Lever missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
If you want to throw out of a double team in the NBA, you really have to sell it.
Nowitzki with the screen on Thompson. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
To the inside.
Oh my gracious, way to get up.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. 11-point game. The shot by Anthony, no good.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Here's Doncic from outside.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
Timeout called, Nuggets. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Denver's coach was going over with his team. He stressed with his guys how important defense is at this point of the game, saying, quote, "It's got to come down to stops, fellas. We know how good our offense is. Now I need you to communicate and D up out there."
Thank you, Allie. That one is off.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he sinks the second. Down by 12. What a finesse finish on the way in.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
And here are the Mavericks now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Takes the three. Anthony. Lever taking his time here. The three goes down.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
The Nuggets trail by 9. Puts up the three. Rebounded by Nowitzki. Now the Mavericks with it. Aguirre with it. English picks him up. Oh, one-handed!
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Mavericks leading by 9. And there's the dunk.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. The putback hustles for the rebound and guides it back in.
Boy, you better be mindful of that wingspan that Jokic possesses, especially when he's attacking the backboard.
The Mavericks grab it. He drops the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. Both good from the line that time. Nuggets running out of time. Let's lose a three. Rebounded by Nowitzki.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Going inside. Oh, he's a high flyer.
Ooh, that was nasty.
That's just filthy.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Buries the deep ball.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Thompson fires, and they come back with a three of their own. Doncic can't connect from long distance. Jacks up a three, and they recover it. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here.